pop records in the vault that I'm for sure dropping next year. I feel like this album that I'm about to drop this Friday is for sure R&B. Yeah. And then it's the last, I wouldn't say it's the last R&B side you're gonna hear me, but I got a lot of pop and EDM records. I'm trying to tour the world with Steve Aoki.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, it ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
Now, when you look at a city like Dallas-Fort Worth, who are some of your musical inspirations, not only from the city, but also as you were coming up, you know, you got to kind of follow behind some people, stand on some shoulders. Okay. Who would you throw out there?
I would say, for sure, huge fan of Drake. Huge fan of The Weeknd. I was telling him, like, I love Nirvana, Metallica, Vampire Weekend. I'm a huge alternative rock fan.
Yeah, you said, what was that? Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just feel like alternative music, because I grew up playing Guitar Hero, playing Tony Hawk, and like Def Jam, Fight for New York. So it's like all that shit kind of mixed in together.
If they did a new Def Jam and you was in there.
They're supposed to.
Dead ass?
Yeah, they're supposed to. It's just hard. Hell yeah. I don't know what my move gonna be. We gotta come up with it right now.
What do you want it to be?
Nigga start singing. Good.
Nigga. For real.
But nah, shit. Honestly, they're supposed to. But I think it's different now because it's like back then, I don't think that people really gave a fuck about getting money from, you know, like now artists is like, you better pay me $1 million to put my shit in there, you know?
Man, do you feel like black people miss out on a bag not tapping into these different genres? Because you said alternative rock, and like that is a whole space that we do not occupy, and it's some of the best music.
I feel like it kind of just depends on who that black person is and who that person is in general. Because it's like, shit, it's a lot of people that just don't fuck with that sound. It's a lot of people that do, it's just they haven't been heard yet.
So I have to ask you then, and I want your take on where you land. So Latto had a song that, of course, a Grammy was nominated for. Nicki Minaj had a song that they moved the category from rap to pop. And she really felt that Latto's song should not have been in the rap category. It should have been in the pop category. Now, with genres and the way they play with music nowadays, because all these genres mix, what are your thoughts on that when you hear like the Super Freak and Big Energy? And do you feel like Big Energy is a pop song or a rap song?
I feel like Latto was for sure popping her shit, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, it's kind of like whatever they wanted it to be. You know
that's why I feel like they just we just gonna control it for you, goddamn it.
Yeah, but also it's just like in my mind, shit, I probably would have been like, damn, I'm nominated for a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, like I don't give a fuck what I'm taking home at the point. Yeah, like, but I get it. Of course, it's like it's kind of like being a rapper and somebody give you a whole another category. I get it, but also it's just like shit. I don't know. It's kind of just like whatever the fuck you make it and just be grateful. I'll take it. Hell yeah.
Would you mind crossing over and being pop? Is that something that Kaash Paige be trying to do?
Hell yeah, I have pop records in the vault that I'm for sure dropping next year. I feel like this album that I'm about to drop this Friday is for sure R&B. Yeah. And then it's the last, I wouldn't say it's the last R&B side you're gonna hear me, but I got a lot of pop and EDM records. I'm trying to tour the world with Steve Aoki.
You know, there's a lot of people making R&B is dead and all this type of shit. But when I listen to R&B, I feel like it's more alive than ever.
Hell
like
yeah.
this mad artist. There's probably like 20 people on my phone that people may or may not know, but they killing shit. When you hear things like that, what is your take on it? Because I look at you, you're doing the numbers. You got the accolades, you got the numbers, and you hear stuff like that, and it's like, huh?
I feel like R&B is different than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in my mind, like what you said, R&B is not dead. Everybody's making their own world right now. It's just about you actually going to that world and visiting it and listening to their music. You know, like niggas is not, it's not no more Luther Vandross. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a legend. And there probably is some, but I just haven't heard them. But I just feel like that's the typical, you know, wave that everybody wants people to be on. Like, I'm not Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? And she has amazing fucking vocals. But also it's like, I'm Kaash Paige. Allow people to be themselves. Don't try to put people in a box because they're not as, you know, they don't have the singing voice as these artists or don't have the same type of vibe. Like, bro, it's a whole new generation.
Right. I think with this new generation of R&B, what's so dope is like, it's so wavy. It's like R&B 2.0 or some shit. Like even your style is like, you have multitude of different ways,
Thank
different
you.
voices. And how did you come up with your whole style? You know what I mean?
Kind of just like I was saying earlier, like I just grew up playing Guitar Hero. So it's just like playing Guitar Hero, playing video games. I love skater shit. I don't know how to skate, but I love the way they dress. And I don't know. I feel like one thing I'd like to do is throw people off. Like I feel like you meet me, you'll be like, oh shit, she a rapper. She got chains on, this, that. And then it's like you go to one of my shows, you're like, damn, she singing? Or damn, she raging? Or you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't put me in a box for real.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it.